sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visiting sideline, there's Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh. His team looking for a second straight victory after the win a week ago. And on the other side, the head coach of the Raiders. His guys ready to get after it here on Christmas Day. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from the desert. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but as long as he continues to operate at this high of a level, he'll have a strong chance to win every single week.
15 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Once again, it's Genty. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 2. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, he is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
It's a loss of 2.
It's third and 4.
Third and 4.
Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Run out of the gun for Genty. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 10.
He'll look to throw. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. A run. Genty. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers nothing. Tyler Luke set to kick off.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So here come the Chargers. The offense getting set to come out, led by their quarterback, the 6th overall pick in the 2020 draft. It's Justin Herbert.
You think back to last week and what was really a pretty bland game. He didn't do a ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses, but in the meantime, they are good enough around him that as he continues to find his way, this is still a tough team to match up with.
That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers at first down.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 9.
Cap.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second
It's a
down.
gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the Raiders' 29-yard line.
Hendon trying to work inside. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
It's a gain of a yard. That's another Chargers first down.
To throw, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. He's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
Shotgun now for Herbert.
26.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Here's Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McCarthy. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
And the Chargers first down. A gain of 12.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Go.
Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman can get out to lead the way.
Brings up
Here's third and 2. From the gun, it's Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That his second TD catch of the season.
The extra point is good. That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Brown now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to around the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. A pickup there of 28 yards.
That's another
First and 10.
Raiders first down.
They'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. They'll look to throw again. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screen play there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that.
And he will score! Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. Loop now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Chargers 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Loop is back out to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. He is in the midst of a sensational season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. Now a play fake. Herbert. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Throwing now is Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain. The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's a short one caught by Bowers. There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
From the 35, here's second down and 7. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Vegas.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate. And you talk about a guy who's been running with a purpose here in the first half, Mike. I mean, not only hitting the holes and accelerating through them, but as the numbers telling you, he might be on his way to a big, big ball game.
On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
13-yard line.
They'll run with Genty. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a second and 6.
Now second and 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
A 36-yard attempt.
His kick is good. And the Raiders build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and a yard. They'll go again with Hampton. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 20. And the Chargers have the first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Chargers first down.
Now, Herbert. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Throwing, Herbert. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
Third down.
to this first half, and good enough for a first down.
On the play. And the Chargers, first down.
Throwing again, Herbert. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard at the Raiders' 19-yard line.
Herbert to the air again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Chargers, first down. First and goal, Chargers.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Second and goal. Herbert to the air again. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Las Vegas. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchbacks. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Chargers offense and Omarion Hampton getting set for their next possession. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
At the 39-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. His throw left side is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 15.
On first down, Herbert. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's second down.
One final throw before the break. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The head coach of the Chargers, their former QB as well, Jim Harbaugh, his offense goes back to work. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10. This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. From the 31, here is second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Go.
On play action now, Herbert. Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Chargers first down.
Herbert now on first down. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards.
Here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now Herbert again. this one complete right side. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And a good show of force there. He's getting 4 tough yards out of that one.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked.
Big opening up the middle. Inside the 30. And he is unstoppable. He goes all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. On is Luke to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders will extend this third quarter lead.
Chargers 7.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and Omari and Hampton getting set for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And now for a second time, he loses the football. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Third down.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Let him go. It's Hampton. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18.
Back to throw. That is caught. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Vegas. Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders stretch things out even further.
Raiders 38, Chargers 7. Tyler Luke set to
now,
kick off.
after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. to throw is Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
The Chargers, first down.
Now a play fake. Herbert under pressure, and he'll go down. He got him.
After allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Complete to number 28.
We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot.
The Chargers, first
On
down.
the handoff, it's Hampton. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Takeaways at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. They bring their tight end right. Throwing, Herbert was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Herbert. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Right side and hauled in by McConkey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing again, Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
1st and goal, Los Angeles.
They send the tight end in motion. Herbert to the air again. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very soundly. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Herbert to the air again. And he can't get away. Down he goes. Back at the 16.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. And he's very close to a 1st down, out of bounds, right at the marker. Spot is just a little short, so it is 4th down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And that is caught! They got it! Matt McConkey! Touchdown Chargers!
The kicker on for the
Well, it's
extra
not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Down down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Chargers, 46
He'll drop to throw. And left side. It's caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Raider first down. Now give up the middle. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
15-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll work forward to about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. On is Luke to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders add on to their already sizable lead.
Chargers, 14.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. Herbert now on 1st down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
24 yards.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
17 more yards.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
So this one, a win for the Raiders. And it will be a very Merry Christmas indeed as they get the victory on this December night. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg.